Big things come in small packages with our latest release of this cat cable coupler for our Rally MicPod system. Let's check it out. Okay, so before we start, let's just do a quick review. This right here is the Rally MicPod. It was designed to extend your microphone pickup range to different parts of the room. As you can see here, the design is sleek, it's low profile, and you can just have it sit here on the table, or you can mount it to the table with a MicPod mount, or you can mount it to the ceiling with our MicPod pendant mount. And what's also great about this peripheral is that you can, like I'm going to do right here, daisy chain multiple MicPods together. Or you can also connect multiple MicPods into a Rally MicPod hub. Now, I just said a lot, and so there's really 2 points to call out here. First is flexibility. Whether you just need one MicPod or multiple, or whether you want to mount them to the table or to the ceilings, MicPods were designed to have the flexibility to meet any kind of scenario. And second, what's the point of all this? We want your remote participants to be able to hear the in-room participants clearly. The ability to expand the voice pickup range provided by our MicPods gives you options for most kinds of rooms. Now that we've reintroduced our Rally MicPod system, let's talk about how we at Logitech are making an already flexible peripheral even more flexible. This is the Rally MicPod coupler. It's designed to allow certain configurations of your MicPod setup to use category cables. Now, there's a couple of use cases to think through here. Maybe you need to place a MicPod in a location that requires a little more cable length than the standard length that we're giving you. Or maybe you have a placement that needs a lot more cable length. The beauty of category cables is that they're inexpensive, they're easy to pull through conduit, and they're highly customizable. So again, the name of the game here is flexibility. Our new MicPod couplers just give you an additional cabling option as you look to deploy MicPods in your room solution. Let's take a look at how they work. In each package, you're going to get 2 couplers and a shortened MicPod cable. First thing we're going to do is plug the MicPod cable into one of the couplers here, like so. After we plug this in, I'm going to use this attached locking mechanism to lock in the cable. And then I'm going to plug the other end here into the MicPod port on the Rally bar. Once we have this plugged in, we're then going to use a Cat 6 cable, and we're going to plug this into the coupler. We're then going to take the other end and plug it into the other MicPod coupler. And then again, we're going to use this locking mechanism once we've plugged in our MicPod into this end of the MicPod coupler. Now, it's important to note that you can plug a MicPod into this end of the coupler, or you can plug in a MicPod hub. It's super simple stuff. Now, a last important note, we highly recommend that you look through the quick start guide for the MicPod coupler that we have online. It's going to not only give you the same instructions that I have here, but it's going to give you a listing of our supported configurations for this MicPod coupler. It's a very important read, so we suggest you take a look at it. Super simple stuff. This is our new Rally MicPod Cat coupler. It's small but mighty, and now you have more options, more flexibility. We'll see you next time.